Hello everybody and welcome. You're watching Dave Playing Games. My name is Dave and I am playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Today we are outside the house of a dead man, as unfortunately our investigation has turned up that said dead man was in fact alive and at the bathhouse and possibly responsible for the heist on Dijkstra's gold. All frightfully complicated, and so I feel we should get on with this and find out exactly what's going on, starting with an ARD. Indeed, nothing a little bit of Witcher nonsense can't solve, so inside the house we go. And, well, it really is a bit of a dump. A dump with footsteps. Muddy footsteps. Seriously, this guy could have invested in a doormat. So let's have a look at these footprints and see where they go.
Footprints.
Really? Really, Geralt? That's all you've got to say on the matter? Footprints. I could have worked that out myself. Who needs to be a Witcher?
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Okay, that looks good to me. More evidence that whoever was here was involved in that heist. So let's follow the footsteps up the stairs and see precisely what we find. A little room off to the side and aha, more containers.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Only one way to find out. And with love from D seems to imply that it might be Dandelion. Or maybe Dijkstra, but I doubt he would have been in on his own heist. And let's have a little look at this bottle of wine if we can. Indeed we can't. Fine. Well, failing that, let's look into this weird little room here and see if there's anything else. Oh, I see. Put the bottle back where you found it. Well, clearly that didn't happen. So, let's Witcher senses up and, yep, there we go. Apparently that space is mysterious enough in itself.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
I'm getting better and better at these puzzles. Right, let's go and have a little look and see what I've just opened up. Aha, secret room. Secret room means secrets to be discovered and...
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
And possibly had a bath. Well, yet more notes that I can actually examine. From Dudu. Oh, it's all starting to become clear.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
We could be in for another little fight. And oh, what's this?
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Well, in case we needed further proof that the bombs were made here, I think we just got it. So let's pop downstairs and see precisely who's waiting for us. I mean, if it's Dudu, then that could be useful. If it's Dandelion, even better. If it's Menge, not so much. I really don't want it to be Menge.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
I think I have. And, I mean, I could dob in my mates, but that would be very, very silly. No. In fact, I'm going to finger the chief witch hunter, if you'll pardon my expression.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
I don't want to give you all the details, and you frankly don't need to know. Let's just trust that I'm good at my job, and now we can go and spank the witch hunter for everything he's done to me and my chums.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
I would be delighted, although he's probably not going to go along too willingly. We might need to apply a touch of pressure.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then.
Lovely stuff. We appear to have got ourselves another little... She portaled again, didn't she? Got ourselves a lovely little lead on how to get to Dandelion and another little date to go on with our sorcerer's girlfriend. However, Caleb Menga is not the only one in town who's got an idea where I can find my bard chap. This wasn't what I had in mind. Sorry, wrong bards. No, we still have a date with Whoreson Junior, and that means I'm going to head to some of his establishments and see if I can find the chap so that he can fill me in on what he knows about Dandelion. And given our rendezvous should be at midnight, we will have plenty of time to explore the city and try and find out what this guy knows. Well, I'll be taking this. Let it hereby be known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name Zdinek. Aha. Well, I'm sorry for your unfortunate circumstances there, me old chap, but you may well have just helped me out. Indeed, I now have an inn, so I'll just present this document here to these here bouncers and tell them I'm ready.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I mean, I could just use this contract, but that would mean I'd wasted all of those points. I mean, I haven't. I've been using them to death recently. However...
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Igor. They call him Hook.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
So, down the corridor and then left, I shall speak to this Hook fellow. He can get me into some fights, and I can wow everyone with all of my skills. Hopefully this is going to wind up to be some sort of gladiator nonsense whereby I'll perform so absolutely thrillingly that the Emperor, or in this case, Whoreson, will just want to come and meet me.
I need work.
What can you do?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem. Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Sounds simple enough. Fine. Sign me up. I shall do my best. I'm really sorry, by the way, for all of your men that you're about to lose.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. This is literally what I do. I'm absolutely fine.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Oh, man.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the far east, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife. As ever, a fight to the death.
I have to say, how did he have a knife in his... Do you know what? Maybe that's not the important part of this.
Keep it together, lads! Got kids. 3. You need the risks. 3 children.
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the wild isle of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear! They live to kill!
I'm sorry you didn't get to finish your intro, by the way. I was a little bit preoccupied.
Next fight, the Witcher doing what he does best, face to face with beasts.
Oh, that's not what. You are slightly bigger than a couple of people.
The beasts!
You said 3 fights. You said 3 fights. This is not... Oh god, those are huge. Ah! Oh, bloody hell. Who the hell's Boris?
Shall I release Boris? Especially for you, for the first time in a long time, release Boris!
Oh my... Boris is a bear.
Yet another win for the Witcher!
Sorry about your bear.
Are you not entertained?
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Thorough. They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Ah, are you who I think you are?
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Junior, appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've not had enough. Now,
Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards.
don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
No, wait, what? No.
You heard the man. Kill him.
No. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Here we go again. He's getting away!
Not your lucky day.
So, the dwarves are in full swing, and it would only be good of me to help, so... You're welcome, by the way. Oh. Oh dear. If we can just gloss over the terrible physics for just one moment. We still have to find this criminal And I've run out of swallow. Okay, I'm going to have to be on my best behaviour here. No fights I can't win. Fortunately, at the moment, I don't feel there are many fights I can't win, so... this should be a piece of cake. And aha! The throne, or whatever that is. Lots of lovely bits to steal, including a message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables and a bit of blood been spilt for no ploughing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper levels towards the arena, turn so your back's to the grating, and look on the wall opposite. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasise, Whoreson Junior's crowns have not been touched, not a single copper's missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Well, let's see if we can do something about changing that. Which is proving much harder than I thought. It's quite tricky to find my way down there.
Floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
So let's see if we can't find our way in. Okie dokie. Mysterious moving wall.
Interesting.
Aha! And oh, he is not going to like this, not like this one bit. However, I'm not here to make him happy, I'm here to get him to talk. And some money and a mysterious letter. And the letter is from a mysterious M, suggesting that the other members of the Big Four were supposed to be dealt with. Now, that's clearly not happened.
I wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
And indeed, the Redanians seem to be something to do with this. Well, level 14 in hand. Let's just further increase our damage and, ooh, hello. With level 3 of precise blows, we'll have an additional 12% chance to land a critical hit, and those critical hits are 75% more damaging. Very nice indeed. Well, we appear to be done with this here arena, so let's go and visit one of the other places, the hideout and the casino. I will be wanting to speak to Dijkstra about this, but not before I've got some more intelligence. If Dijkstra and the Redanians have had anything to do with this at all, I want as much to pin on them as possible. And so our next stop is right here at this casino. So let's have a chat with these bouncers and see if they'll let us come in and play.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
Oh, that is such a shame, isn't it? Okie dokie, well how about witcher nonsense?
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
May I?
Why not?
Simplicity itself.
Hankering to play, but I'm only interested in high stakes.
I don't know you. Perhaps you have coin, perhaps not. Perhaps you can behave, perhaps you cannot. Stay out of trouble, you'll eventually play for high stakes. For now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs. Don't lose it all too quickly.
Okay, so I need to play some cards. Which is unfortunate really, because I'm terrible at cards.
Wanna play?
Naturally. Good luck to you.
I may bloody need it, particularly because I'm terrible at Gwent. In fact, I'm shocked I even got a draw. Is that enough? Do I have to keep playing? I feel like I'm going to have to keep playing.
May I join you?
I've never seen you here before.
Never seen you here either.
You've clearly no notion who I am. Don't be clever with me. We don't like clever men around here. How did you even learn of this place?
The owner. Tell me where he is. Gotta talk to him.
Oh my. You see, Junior's a dear friend. I spoke to him today. You know what he said? You find anyone sniffing around for me, they're to stop sniffing for good. Take him, alive!
Well, at least I can do this better than I can cards. No.
A witcher.
No, stop, no. Well, it's been a while since this has happened, I suppose. Well, they just keep on coming, don't they? Well, this did not go to plan properly. However, perhaps now with everybody dead, I can try and find some interesting bits. With none of his thugs still here to deal with me, I should be able to poke around at my leisure. So if I go up to the very top, perhaps here I'll find my answers. Or I could just get beaten. Right.
Should look around.
Well, as I thought that's what I was doing anyway, yes, I should.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
I have no idea who you are. Let's have a quick talk.
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Whoreson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Well, that's good, I suppose. It gives me yet another reason to try and stop him. I'm not a particular fan of the Redanians, so good enough for me. Why don't you scuttle along?
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Okie dokie, so I can potentially take a little trip back to the Bog of Doom and Bedlam can give me some money, but I can't help but feel all of these clues are pointing in the same direction. Indeed, I should go back to Dijkstra and find out quite what he knows about Whoreson's ties to the Redanians. And before that, I'm going to meditate quickly because I really need to get my potions back, as well as getting up to full health because, well, I've really caused a bit of a stir. I'm very certain as soon as I step out of this door, there's every chance I'm going to get mugged. Again. No. So far so good. Apparently I've killed them all. Well, no time to waste. Let's get straight back to the bathhouses. We need to have a little chat with Dijkstra so he can fill me in on what he knows. As let's be fair, I'm fairly sure he's been holding on to something. Oh, but it's nearly midnight. Oh, we've missed our rendezvous with Triss. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Right, well, okay, new plan. Dijkstra can wait. I mean, he's going to turn up at some point anyway. I should meet up with Triss. And here we are.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Ooh, kinky.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
You're so brave for putting your life on the line like this, Triss. But do you have a plan B?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Okie dokie, this sounds good to me. However, we then have to skedaddle with all of that treasure alone.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
When do you want it?
For?
Now!
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
And I'm sorry, Triss, they do make a good point.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Merigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore! And you spit it out! Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Fantastic, so now we get to go and speak to Menga, and we'll be doing exactly that next week. If you've enjoyed this video, stick a like on the video for me and be sure to subscribe to the channel. These videos go up every single Friday, so get your weekend Witcher fix right here on Dave Playing Games. And I'm really going to have to hurry this outro up because I'm really worried that I'm going to get pulled into another cutscene, so until the next time, take care of yourselves. Ta-ra.